Hi everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, and we're doing a traditional draft. We're doing an Ikoria draft. I finished one of my finals today, so I thought I would do a draft for y'all, and I am way behind on this format. I have so much learning to do, so I apologize. It's going to take me a while to become an expert, so bear with me. Please, bear with me as I attempt to learn this format. So I've got this draft entry thing, so I'm going to use that. And I get Ghidorah. Cool. Okay. So we'll join a queue here. And I'll try and read as quickly as I can so that y'all can keep up. But it's going to be tough for me, just because I don't know what all the cards do. So I apologize. It's going to take me a little time. And I appreciate your patience, and I appreciate your patience throughout the last few months. I know I haven't been drafting nearly as much, so I apologize about that. All right, so let's look quick here. I want to get rid of this though. How do I make this big? Well, we can read this. So whenever it mutates, exiles cards from top, and you can put them onto the battlefield. That's cool. A flyer haste, whenever you cast non-creature, gets bigger, and it's cheap. I kind of like that. Each creature you control with menace can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. It's kind of cool. Removal spell, also good. Main serval, decent. Mutate gets bigger, it's a flyer. Frostlinks is pretty good. Removal, vigilance counter, or reach. Haste cycler. Cycling deck definitely looks like a lot of fun. For me, I think it's between Starix, which is a 5 mana 6/6. I mean, I kind of just feel like I take this because it's huge. Until you exile X permanent cards, where X is the number of times. I mean, this card seems insane. You just get free permanents. I'm going to take it over the dragon because I like it. Alright, follow up. So we have an exile enchantment removal. We have a card that makes mutate less. And whenever you cast it, if it has mutate, you get to draw a discard. I do like that. Could make a cool mutate deck. This is removal, though. And it's reveal from your hand removal. Or is... No, that one's different. Sorry. Still good. Cycler, that's a fatty. Bristling Boar. What else do we have? A Menace Mutator that makes him discard. Could make a mutate deck. Decent. This card's cool. Get to make soldiers out of creatures. It's pretty cool. In graveyards, I mean. For me, I'm thinking the ram through because it's removal. But this symbiote is cool synergy with the Starix. But I'm going to stay on color and take the ram through because it's removal. This is a cool card too. Bounce draw. That is good. Whoops. Thankfully I had it picked. That timer went faster than I thought. Okay, this is a cool card. Definitely. You get a 3/4 for 3 potentially if you play a cheap enough creature. And it's got the mutate, so it's got good synergy with our other mutate. I like it. We have a cycler that draws good. This card's cool. That seems like a really good card. Just huge card advantage potential. Better if you have a ton of creatures, but still good. Counterspell. More cycling stuff. Each player chooses an artifact, creature, enchantment, and then sacrifices the rest. So if you're playing 3-color, you can choose. That's kind of cool, actually. It's a powerful effect. But I'm kind of feeling this Great Horn. I like this. It's good value. I'm going to take it. There's also a Honey Mammoth in here. But yeah, I'm feeling the Great Horn here. Alright. So we've got the mole that can mill. This is a good effect, a looter. Evolving Wilds for some fixing. We got a mutate Liger here. This card is cool. Pumps your other creatures as well. Gives you a soldier to You can only mutate on non-humans. Someone mentioned that. I forgot about that. I'm kind of feeling the Liger. Another 3 mana, 3/4 potentially. We're going to need some cheap creatures to mutate onto, but I'm liking this. Trampler's a good one too. Could stick to pure green for now. This is a good card too. I like the Liger though. Pump your team, and it's a cheap beater. I'm going to take it. Okay. Whenever this creature mutates, discard, draw. That's kind of cool. Death Touch or Lifelink. This one's good. This one is good. Mutate, draw. It's pretty slick. Good value. It's kind of tough to go wrong with this. You get a 4 mana 3/4 draw. I like it. So I think I'm going to go the Heron. Although the Ivy Elemental works really well with Mutate too. Actually, I'm going Elemental because I need some things to mutate onto, and this one works particularly well with Mutate because of the +1/+1 counters. So put a tramp. This card's good. Can buff your dudes. Another mole. This is a good little mutate target. It's 1-drop too. We only have three mutators right now, but we could get some more. I think this Mentor is too good to pass up though. Doesn't actually work with mutate because it's a human, but it's good. Okay. Non-combat damage will be dealt to it. Prevent it. Pump it. A flyer. It's a good mutate target. The Otter is good. And then the Sandworm has cycling. I think I go with Evasion here, but actually could go Combat Trick. The Cat's a good mutate target too. It dies and you get another mutate. Well, you can't mutate on the Soldier though. I could take the Sandworm. I don't love it. I'm going to go Sandworm. The Cycler that can do stuff. Another Cycler. Gives Trample. The Honey Mammoth's pretty good. This is a good mutate target. It's got Flash. There's a lot of good blue. It might be that I'm supposed to be in blue. Like the Facet Reader. I personally like loot effects a lot. Honey Mammoth's a big beater. I'm going to go with the Facet Reader, just in case blue's open. So take a Vigilance guy, or take the Mutator. I want this Mutate thing to work, so I'm tempted to just take the white card. Frostlinks is good. I'm going to go Mutate. There's an Evolving Wilds in here for fixing, but I'll take the Mutator. So Trap is some removal. There's a Boar. Enchantment removal. We'll take the Trap. Can kill things. Tiger, or Honey Mammoth. We'll go with the cheaper guy to mutate onto. And be okay with that. Plummet. We're going to take the Evolving Wilds for fixing. We can play the Charge. It has cycling. This card's good. But let's cut white. I like the white mutators we have. Alright, I'll take the egg. We have a good amount of mutate now, so I can try it. See what I think. Okay, so we can take Leosar. We'd only be able to mutate it, but we would be able to mutate it. Otherwise, In our colors, not much else. This is a cool card. It's got vigilance, lets you search for an extra card, and you can mutate on it, but I kind of want to take this Leosar. Let's get as much mutate as we can. What's this one do? Oh wait, this card is insane. Never mind. I got wrecked by this one before. Yeah. Just pinger. Really good. This card's good too. I'm going to take the Porcu Parrot though. Wait a second. Why did I take that? It's red. I don't know. I got confused. There is one perk of doing this on... although I could just take the Crag and splash for it. Is it even worth it? Probably not. I mean, if you mutate it a bunch, you can just lightning bolt faces. That's pretty good. But yeah, doing these drafts, I feel like I'm in a big rush when I'm not drafting against the bots where you have infinite time. I mean, I can play 3-color too. 3-color mutate. It's fine. And just maybe take the fixing. We already have Evolving Wilds though. I think the Parrot's good. I'm going to take it. Let's see here. Pump humans. A lot of humans. Gremlin. Probably just take the Farfinder now and get the fixing. This is a cool card though. That's really good for us. Yeah. Wow. This is I think this synergistically speaking works the best for us though, because we have a lot of mutate. Plus it's something you can mutate onto, which is really nice. So we can take, and this one is also fixing. So we're probably fine actually with the Porcu Parrots. This is really good with mutate. How many mutates do we have right now? Because we want a lot. I feel like these likely aren't happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 mutate. I could use some more. I'm going to take the Great Horn because it has mutate. This does ramp at a cheaper cost, but it's also a human. Alright. Vigilance or Reach. It's kind of expensive though. No fixing we need here. Could take the Impulse. What do we have in red? I can take the Impulse. Potential fixing too. Alright, we can take another egg for more mutate. This card is cool, but we don't have a lot of tramplers. Okay, taking the egg. We already have 7 mutators. Right? Yeah, we have 7 mutate already. This could be good. Otherwise, we just take the Wild Bonder because it gets damaged through. But I'm going to take the egg. I'm going to try it. See what I think. Might be terrible. Alright, we can take the Naturalist. We basically have a ton of creatures anyway, and it fixes for Porcu Parrot and stuff, yeah. Alright. So, take another Symbiote. We have enough mutate, I think, to support that, and we're going to get some more. We have this one, though, too. I want more mutate. But this is a strong ability. Gain life and pump. Alright, I'm going to take it. Can take this as a combat trick. Alright. But it works with toughness. Oh, I guess it actually works pretty well with all of our guys, so maybe. Alright, we'll take the crag. I'm glad that we wheeled that. This card's actually kind of cool, but we're not going to splash for it. Otherwise, we take the flight. But I'm going to take the fixing, because I don't think we're going to be short on cards in deck. I'm going to set this in the sideboard for now. Can take the gremlin, but we don't have a lot of humans, so this isn't going to work. This could be good out of sideboard, perhaps. So, we'll take it. This one makes sense. More fixing. Okay. We'll take the cheaper guy with vigilance. Plummet, good sideboard card. Alright. Cool. Alright, we're not splashing for that. This has mutate, which I like. What else? Could take another Great Horn, but this is probably better. Diversify a little bit. It's a more expensive mutate cost, though, but gain 4 life is pretty good. I feel like just because it's uncommon, I kind of want to do it. It's also got vigilance, which is nice. I mean, I like a 3-mana 3/4 more than a 4-mana 4/4 vigilance, I think. But I don't know. It's one or the other. I'm going to take this one and diversify, try it out. Alright. No card in your starting deck has more than one of the same mana symbol. Has no more than one of the same mana symbol in its mana cost. Somehow we have that? That's amazing. So we could play this guy. I guess we just do it then. Otherwise, I'm taking it over a pacifism. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. No card in your starting deck has more than one of the same mana symbol in its cost. Yeah. We have that somehow. We'll take it. And we can play it. Alright. Cycling, that gives lifelink. That's good. Can take the Highlands for more fixing. This is good though. 3-mana 3/3 lifelinker that you can cycle and give lifelink to Fatty. I like it. But we might want a removal, like Blade Banish, or like I said, we can take more fixing. I guess we just take fixing, because we're going to have enough cards for our deck. Yeah. Okay, we can take the Mutator. This is a good card. We could easily play this too. 2-mana mutate. Because we can fix with it off of Evolving Wilds, our Migratory Great Horns. It's like, do I want to though? It is good. But I kind of just want to take another flyer. Just go right over top, pump. It's good. Alright. So we already have a deck. We can take like a Farfinder here. Fixing, card advantage, mutate target. I'm okay with it over another Springjaw Trap. Okay, we can take the Great Horn. But I'm going to take another one of these. I have a good feeling about this card. So another mysterious egg. I mean, there's nothing else in here I care about, really. Alright. It's a lot of mysterious eggs, I admit. Alright, take another Great Horn. Another egg for the Shimmer. There's no way we're playing all these eggs. Guess I'll take Shimmer. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Can take the cat. It's a perfectly fine mutate target. Another Impulse, another Evolving Wilds, the Mole. Mole's fine. I don't know if I want to... I have no need to mill myself, though. But I'll take it. Anyway, we're not going to play an Evolving Wilds, a second one. I can't mutate on top of it. I mean, the fact that it says Trample is good. Oh, jeez. Sabertooth? Sure. Okay. Sure. Alright, well, kind of happy with what we got. We have to make a lot of cuts here, obviously. Can I play the companion, or... Yep, sure can. So let's get rid of some stuff. Probably don't... How many creatures do I have right now? I've got 28 creatures. That's a lot. Let's look at getting rid of all non-mutators first and just see what happens. See what we end up with. Well, not all non-mutators. Like these. Impulse. Do I want to try the eggs? I kind of do, but it's not bad. It's kind of a all eggs in one basket sort of plan, but it's cool. I definitely still like the Mentor, even though it's a human. Do I have any other Tramplers, though? Like, if I kept the Moles, the Mentor's a lot better, because you can just pump them. We'll put these in the 3 slot, put these in the 3 slot, and these, and this, and then I'm going to take these out for now because we're going to do a different mana base. This is 4, and this is 6. Won't let me move it over there. It's okay. So I need to cut 2 more if I want to play 17 lands. I think 17 lands is fine, especially in 3 color. So I don't think we need 3 eggs. Seems unnecessary. And then 1 more cut. Oh, we can get rid of these. They have vigilance, but we don't need them. So we could bring back something too, if I wanted. Like, we could keep the Mole for the Trample, but I don't like milling myself. I mean, it's not super harmful. I don't see why we'd need to do that. I feel like we could easily use more creatures, because our removal is currently a trap and a ram through, which is pretty light. Porky Parrot too, I guess. So I could do a combat trick. That does... It's okay. Or we just go all in. How many mutators do we have? Let's do a count on that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mutators. That's a lot. It's a lot. Could try out the mole, I guess. Or we could do a saber tooth, because we only have... We have 6 guys. 6 guys is enough to mutate on turn 3, I would say, but we could play 1 saber cat. I don't love it as a mutate target, though. It's just like a... Could play a shimmer, try it out. It works well with mutate. It's got flash for surprise blocks. Give it a try, maybe. Could be good. It's just expensive. But like I said, it's good with mutate. Alright, we'll try it. Because our curve is relatively low. So we'll put in the Highlands, we'll put in the Sands, put in the Evolving Wilds, and then color-wise we're looking at mostly green, a little bit of red. So we only need 1 mountain. One mountain, and then 11 to 5 on the white. So maybe we don't play the cat then. It might actually make more sense to play the egg. Okay. Now we'll go back to lands. We'll do forest 13. So maybe we do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, if we did 8, and then how many planes? So this would be 5, 6, 7 white, 8, 9, 10, 11 green. It's pretty good. We don't have any double colors though. I'm okay with going 1 more white. This way we have 8 white, 10 green, and 3 red. 3 red's more than enough for what we're doing. Okay. All right. I have 3. Actually, I am going to go more... I'm going to go more green. And the reason is because I have a lot of green ways to fix for my other colors. So I like this more. All right. Cool deck. Definitely a cool deck. We got a companion too, which is nice, who's not bad. Never really unhappy getting a 5-mana 5/5 starter in my hand. So, all right. I'm down. Let's try it. Cool. I think we'll play first. Yeah, oh, we're keeping this. Good hand. Need to go Symbiote into Great Horn here. Oh, 2 can play at that game, huh? All right. I want select whether to mutate this card under or over. I want it over the targeted creature. And we want our red. And get in for 4. That's surprising. Next turn we can play Giganta. It's kind of cool. Can I mutate? No, I have to wait a turn for that. But we can play Giganta, so we'll get in for 4 for now. Free spell. Well, not free, but you get what I'm saying. Starts in your hand. What's this do? If it attacks and doesn't have first strike, put a first strike counter on it. If it has first strike against... Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's cool. So... I've got a lot of options here. I can play Giganta to get the Star X out, and then just start getting free permanents and ramping. Seems good. Let's do that. So we'll do this. We'll go like this. Mutate this on this. Put this on top. Resolve that. Sure. Farfinder. Okay. Resolve. Yeah. This. Counter. Play a land. What am I... This can't be spent to pay generic mana costs. Ah, I see the problem. So it only gave me 1 extra mana, but that was the 1 mana I needed, so I'm okay with that. Alright. Do that. Get in for 8. This thing has been heavily mutated. So we'll put it under. It gets bigger. It flies. It ramps. It spits dudes out. Give this trample. No, I'll give this trample. Not that it matters. And then we'll Vulpikeet Giganta for the win. Wow, that was cool. I think that was just game 1 though, right? Okay, sideboard. Did I not play this? Wow, I gotta fix that. Know what I was thinking. Sideboard. Didn't see any flyers. Don't really have anything else. Didn't see any 1/1s. Alright, I guess we're good. I don't love this hand, but we're going to keep it because we have our companion who is just a 5 mana 5/5 that's always in our hand, which is amazing. And we just drew a Vulpikeet, so that's good. We don't need to play the Blossoming Sands right now. No rush. Okay. An attacking egg. Very good. Okay, let's go Vulpikeet here. Mutate. Put this on top. Turn 3, 4, 4, 5 attacker, flying. It's pretty good. Next turn we get our 5/5. All right. Take 3. Great Horn, we can do 2. Probably want to. And then we could play the Blossoming Sand. This only costs 3 to mutate though. Jeez. Let's do this. Target this. Oh wait. Oh, I should have used my Humble Naturalist so that I could have rammed through. I didn't think about that. Well, too late now. Yeah. Okay. Oops. They did not do that in the correct order. Alright. So, we have 3, 6, 7 mana, so let's ram through first. We'll do this. And the Menace or the Mutate? I think we'll do the Menace. And then we'll play Giganta. And get in for 7. Alright. Well, we got round 1. That's cool. Go to our second round here. Let's see here. Yeah, we can keep this. We've got the Naturalist, which, have to remember, we can't not, it's got to be a non-human, but we have Ivy Elemental. We're fine. Perfectly fine. We'll keep. Strict Sovereign's a good one. We can do the Symbiote, but I'm going to do the Naturalist for the mana. I think we're a little more needing of the mana right now. As well as the fixing, although we have all 3 colors technically. I can ram through this thing too, which is kind of cool. I might want to do that. This thing's going to be a problem soon. So this thing has protection from even converted mana costs. Well, we can go symbiote and kill the cat with ram through. I think it's a reasonable time to do that. Man, it's even better. It's just deal damage, it's not even fight. I didn't even realize that. Well, this is going to gain us some life, so I'd say that's pretty valuable right now. Porky Parrot is going to be huge. Probably want to do the Great Horn first, because ramping, more mana access, and then we can just start mutating, going to town. This card's good. Oh, it is a rare. Okay. Well, that's fair. Let's do, let's get the Great Horn down. Put this on top. Gain some life. Get bigger. Ramp. Get another... What do we have in hand? We have 2 reds. Could get the mountain, because we have the 2 reds. I don't know if it matters. Next turn we can play Giganta, or we can do Porky Parrot. Good options. What's this do? When it leaves the battlefield, if it has counters, put them on there. And then, if it has counters on it, you can move all those counters from Ozolith onto target creature. That's a weird plan. Alright. So, that's funny. So I can... That is cool. I'm in no rush to do this, though. I feel like long game is right where we want to be. So I can just drop a Giganta now, be happy about it. Or I can do the Porky Parrot and get a ping effect plus ramp. I like that actually quite a bit. I'm going to ramp plus ping. It doesn't matter which one's on top. Gain our life, get bigger. We can flash in the trap at the end of their turn. And we have a ping effect. Any target. Yeah, card's good. Sure. Play the trap. Let's just put it in my hand so I can play Farfinder. I'm just going to kill this venturer. Try to. I'm wondering, do I want to do it on their turn? It's a reasonable question. You can also Porcupine at the Farfinder now. Get a double pinger. But I don't love that. You can also play the Ivy Elemental and set up for a Liger that just team pumps for huge. Kind of like that. A lot of choices. I'm just going to leave up Springjaw Trap, I think. I guess I kill on my turn. Because if they have a pump effect, I want them to use it on my turn. Yeah, I would see if I did that on their turn, it would be worse because I would take more damage, so I'm okay with this. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Let's turn this into a triple ping. Yeah, that's pretty good. Do I want to mutate? I do, but do I want to mutate something else? Probably. Makes more sense. Alright, so they did have the counter. Last card in hand. Next turn we can do the Liger and get in for a lot. Do we want to do it in a certain order? Wait, we can do... Yeah, that's insane. So we'll do Liger, mutate, this, and doesn't matter what's on top. Then we go Great Horn, mutate. Yeah. Alright. So, they're pretty aggressive. Oh, I forgot to do this again. Whoops. If I can remember, I should change my deck between rounds. Volley for 1/1s. I don't think so. I think I'm good. Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I like it. Good draw. Yeah, I guess I still do egg turn 1. I could do the sands instead, but I don't know. Oh, checkpoint officer. Well, that one's actually pretty good. But we can ram through. Yeah, we're fine. Sure. So we'll go Vulpikeet. And then we can, yeah, use ram through to kill the officer at some point. The officer and the gentleman. So go Vulpikeet. Get our mutate on here. We want this over. Turn 3, 4, 5 is pretty slick. And even if they pacify it, you have the answer for the officer or whatever, so I'm cool with that. So, do we get them both back too? It's pretty slick, actually. You get them both back for that. It's pretty cool. So, just go egg and Vulpikeet again. Okay, can still ram through. So I think we just go Farfinder, get Mountain. I'm gonna kill the officer. I don't need to right now, but I'm gonna have my mana busy for a while here, so I kind of like it. And we can gain life off the Auricorn, so I'm cool with it. Alright. Next turn we can go Auricorn, gain some life. If they leave up mana for counter, I might just play Giganta instead. Because the life gain, yeah, now I'll just gain life. Be fine. Get Vigilance. We'll go Highlands and Humble Naturalist. And I don't really want to attack, but yeah. I wonder, did I pick up that enchantment thing? I can't recall now. I don't think that I did. Did I pick up the enchantment destruction? Because it would definitely be valuable right now, but I feel like I didn't. So 3, 6, 7, 8 mana. Guess we just get down Giganta plus the egg. Okay, so Omega aggro here. Let's see what we can do. Plummet. I wanted enchantment destruction, but plummet will do pretty nicely, I think. Vigilance is good. The 1/1s don't kill enough. I mean, no. They kill the 1/1 sometimes. I think we'll just do the plummet. And then we'll cut maybe just an egg. Yeah, I guess. So we'll play first. And I honestly don't love this hand, but I think we'll keep it. Suppose we can deck thin with Evolving Wilds. Do we do the turn 2 Ivy Elemental? Yeah, we can. But I don't know if I want to. Guess we can get the red. I don't think it matters. Alright. That's a good draw. Alright, this is actually sweet. So we can do Parrot and kill the Sabertooth. Since we're playing against Omega aggro, I like that the most. It's just like a free kill. Can deal damage, but just kill something. Why not? Force him to pacify it. Doesn't even deal with it completely. It's still gonna just ping away. So I have to choose even. We can go egg again, or we could get a 3/3 Ivy Elemental. Its converted mana cost is 1, so it can actually block the Venturer, but they have a lot of combat tricks. I'm going to go egg this turn. Next turn, Wellspring, and then Giganta rather, and then turn after that, I'm going to do the Ivy Elemental. Okay. Alright, so we'll go Giganta. And we'll pass. All right. So the mentor. Can play a 5/5 Ivy Elemental now. I think I'm going to do it. Oh wait, we can play a 6/6, huh? Yeah, I like that more. Okay. All right. I forgot that this gives flying permanently. Spontaneous flight is good. Guess we give trample to this. And then we'll gain a life. And go to attacks. Let's see here. If I attack with this, I can get in with... So then they tap Porky Parrot at the end of their turn. And then they tap Hornbash, and I only have the Mysterious Egg to block. But I can block. Kind of okay with that. So... And they have to... Well, And they have to tap on their turn. Hoping this thing's converted mana cost is 1. I'm pretty sure it is. So I can get in for 9. They tap and they tap. They get in for 3, 5, 7. And they have a bounce effect. I think I'm just going to attack with this. Still give it indestructible. Let's see. Okay. And I can't pump it out of range either. Okay. No taps. That didn't make sense. Can't attack. So oh, I guess I should have that's pretty strong against mutate. Guess I should have picked up that destroy 3 enchantments card, since we're getting rock and rolled by that right now. Basically, subdual and pacifisms. This seemed like a pretty favorable match, to be honest. I know they have pacifisms and subdual, but we had all the pingers, all the value, and we just kind of flooded out. But I felt like this was a pretty favorable match, honestly. So it's all coming now, but it's obviously too late. So, all right, we'll go to the next one. Play first. Yeah, good hand. The naturalist makes it better. Farfinder's important draw there. Boot Nipper. Okay. Volpakite. Well, let's just go right over top, shall we? I think so. I want the land too, but 4 power flyer on turn 3 is pretty good. So, let's see here. I think we just go Farfinder. Get the white mana. It's a cool card. So, some options here. Let's obviously get in with our flyer. And then I think we just drop a Giganta probably. Could do the adaptive Shimmerer, but I'm gonna do Giganta. What do you do? Oh, you spit out 1/1. So they're probably just building up for a big Omega Assault, which might just mean I want to start killing their guys. So we've got 4, 5 mana, 6. Let's get in with the Volpakite. Let's ram through on Poacher. Could eat the bigger guy, but I like the ability on this is good. I like that anyway. Alright. We can hold up the Shimmer now. Oh, I can't play generic mana with it. Okay, we'll just do the Symbiote then. I keep forgetting about Giganta. Alright, so this spits out guys, but they don't have any legendary humans, so that's fine. Yeah, we can go Great Horn on Farfinder. And get in with these two. Okay. Go Highlands and pass. Okay. So we can hold up the Shimmer. They're going to be able to start making 1/1s. I think we triple block it. Even though I kind of want to keep the symbiote, but we only lose one thing. So I like this more. That one's a great draw. So now we can do this, mutate on here. This over top. Get in for 7. You're going to be able to make a dude and chump. I'm going to deck thin. Because we're trying to draw the guy that gives us trample or another Vulpikeet. Yeah, our deck is getting manhandled by pacifisms, I will admit. And I think my issue was I forgot that we're playing 2 out of 3 because I'm so not used to doing it on Arena, that I didn't pick up a really valuable sideboard card, which would have been destroy 3 targeted enchantments or cycle. That would have been just so valuable in this match. Unfortunately. And it would have been valuable in the last match too. So it's one of those things where it's like not picking it has really been really bad for us. So I can kill the Enforcer now, which I do before he makes any more, because he's got a lot of dudes he can make. Still have some really live draws here. Like that. So yeah. I think we have to get some permanents on the board here. So I have to do it to my pacifism guy, which I don't love, but we need to get some permanents on the board, I think. This gives us double. So I'm going to try it. All right. Yeah, I mean, that was huge. Is it, it exiles the rest of them, or no, it doesn't? Okay. So, um, yeah. Attack, and we're gonna ping that. Oh, it hasn't. Whoops. I forgot about that. It hasn't. It hasn't mutated. That was a mistake. Hmm. Block like that. Block that. Ah, they have 3 pacifisms at least. This is going to be, unfortunately, a tough one to win. Three pacifisms is going to be tough to beat. Hmm. So I'm getting hugely punished for not taking that. Destroy 3 enchantments card. Wow. I have gotten back-to-back punished for that pretty harshly, but that's a good way to learn a lesson, I'll tell you that. Yeah. All right. So, go to game 2 here. And I forgot to put the Windscarred Crag in there. It's okay. Flyers. Yeah. We did technically lose to a flyer, but it doesn't feel worth it to me. The Blazing Volley does seem good though. Really good. So I'm going to take that one. It's not a companion. You sure? Let's see. Take out an egg again. I'm okay with that. All right. The funny thing is, pacifism doesn't even stop our parakeet dude or whatever. So, in theory, Porky Parrot, we should still be stealing games with that, but it's not exactly come to fruition yet. Play first. I honestly don't love this hand. Doesn't do anything early. Don't have the 3 colors. But it's good enough to keep because it's got a mentor and a ram through. That's basically it. Alright, we'll get our red mana now. It's a good draw. Let's do the mentor. Okay. We can ram through and be happy, actually. And next turn we can shimmer. Or we just drop Giganta now. And the beauty about Giganta is it's basically like get a pacifism out of your opponent's hand. That's still pretty good. Alright. So we can Star X now and start getting free permanents. Kind of like that. Let's just do it. So let's go Porky Parrot. Get our 2 free spells. Or I guess just 1, but whatever. Ping to kill the Deadeye. So we can go Naturalist. Egg. Can go Volley now. Yeah, just in case they have like a group pump. I don't want to block. I'll just kill it. Sounds good. Let's get in. And then we have Shimmer plus Trap. I think we're just going to do Shimmer. Alright. So we can do the parrot and get another free permanent. Kind of puts a lot of eggs in one basket, but it's free spells, which I kind of like. And it's one for each. It's insane. You get a free spell for each one. Yeah, I mean that's just unreal. So let's see how they block. So yeah, this is fine. Guess we'll trap the leech. I don't even have to though. Nah, I'm just gonna let it happen. I'm gonna keep the removal. Yeah. Not in love with this. I mean, we get a 2-for-1, but feel as though we could have done better. I didn't have any tramplers there, did I? I hope not. Because I could still use this guy. Got multiple triomes? It's kind of crazy. I am just a morph away from, or a mutate away from putting it on this Liger and pumping my team. There we go. So they do have coordinated charge in there. Good to know. They've got a lot of removal for our our mutate. I mean, the good news is these guys are just insane. They're free value if you mutate them, which is great. Bad news is they got a lot of removal in there. I almost don't want to do the eggs because they're just, it's like just not good enough. Like I'd rather just have another fatty or like a trample mole or something, but milling myself could be a problem. I could play, well, they have too many X1s. So the mole is a good matchup against them. They have a lot of 2/3s. So I could just dump the eggs. Get off that plan. They have too much removal for it. Just focus on creatures that are strong against them, which are 3/3s that have trample. Because trampling over their little dudes, they have a lot of 2/3s. I'm okay with that. They have a lot of pacifisms. They have got a lot of things. Yeah, it's a good hand. So, good news is I can go like Farfinder into Porky Parrot to ping that thing to death, which is nice. Can also trade with it in a pinch. We'll see if they offer the trade. Guess we'll get red. Not that it really matters. Okay. Blazing Volley, very, very good draw right now. Yeah. Yeah, wow. So we go Blazing Volley. And then we go Parrot. And we can attack. And then we ping. Wow, that was a good turn. What's this do? Thing's big. So, I think we just drop Giganta and pass. Next turn we can go Starix. Start getting some free permanents. So they have mana up. They probably have some instant speed things to worry about here. So I'm actually going to attack here. I'm kind of fine trading here, actually. I could do the trap, but I feel like I said, I thought they had removal. It seemed like they had removal. So I'd rather them just get that out of the way. Now we'll do Starix. get a free spell here. I don't like milling myself, but here we are. Nothing to be done there. Yeah. They needed that. They have a obscene amount of removal in their deck. An absolutely obscene amount of removal is in their deck. Let's see here. So let's kill the Enforcer. And then I'm going to play the Mole to double block the Cub Warden if needed. All right. So Symbiote's good. I think that we go Symbiote. And then end of turn Shimmerer. Okay. This is good. So now we can go Shimmerer. And we get to go Vulpikeet. Mutate here. And we want this on top. Then we ram through. Kill this. Get in for 1 billion. And we play Evolving Wilds, deck thin. And pass. So they can block there. I still think this is fine. So we go land. If I attack with both, they can block there and take 3, so no attacks. So we can go Great Horn. Guess I should have done it on the Mole. I don't know why I didn't. I guess I didn't because I could attack with both in case they had removal, but I don't know if that makes sense. It was probably just wiser to do it on the mole. I would have gotten a 3/4 trample, I guess, instead. I mean, I don't know if that's better. You know. I've only got 10 cards left in my deck. I'm just going to play the Great Horn. I feel as though we need more bodies on the board. So I can attack with both. I might take the trade. Be okay with it. Getting a body off the board. That's cool. So I think I can hold off a turn and pump them because they're going to double block here. But I could attack with Mentor next turn if I get in with both. They double block. I kill. I think I'm just going to just wait and pump them. This card's good though. How many creatures are on this? This is just 2. Well, I can mutate Pump Team. They have 5 toughness. I think we're going to try it. Cool. Well, didn't do that bad considering. I don't have a lot of experience with this format, so really not that bad. 4 packs, 1,000 gems. Can open some loot. Still have a lot of learning to do, but that was fun. Got to play a companion, so that's cool. It was like the perfect companion to get for us too. Just getting companions for days now. Yeah, all companions. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, folks. I'm going to be having a lot more draft content for you in the coming days. So thank you so much for being patient and supporting me all this time. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much to Jamie Rigotti, Jamie Topples, for being so considerate and supplementing SeemsGoodMagic with a lot of content while I was busy with school. So I appreciate that. Thanks, everybody. We'll see ya.